You are your own person. Hello, welcome back to my 90-day challenge of 90 lessons from me, for me, to you. And as I said earlier, today's message is that you are, and we are all, our own person. Now, what do I mean by that? um, as somebody I've been making this point a lot, who's recently gotten out of a long-term relationship. Um, Again, I feel like I'm qualified to speak on this topic because of that relationship. And it was the fact that I thought the person that I was with, the person I thought I'd be spending the rest of my life with, was essentially my person. All right. And we're not together anymore. So obviously that's not my person. And getting into future relationships, a lot of us like to think that, the person that we've been with the longest, like they're our person. And, that's not to say that we don't I feel we as humans, we like to take ownership of things in some way, whether it's cognitive or just subliminal. We do like to take ownership over things like it's my dog or it's my phone, it's my car. Yeah, you bought it, sure. Yeah, that is your property, it's your things like that. It's my dog, it's my cat, but it's a living thing, it's a living creature, it's its own thing. Sure, you're taking care of it and all that stuff, but when it dies, it's still technically your dog, I guess, but it's not there anymore, it's gone. When you sell the car, it's not there anymore, it's gone. And I believe if we kind of apply this idea that everything that we have in life, it's nice to have it, or every person that we have in our life, it's nice to have them in our life, but in some ways it's temporary. And the only true thing in our life that's permanent is us, our own existence. The person you spend the most time with in your entire life is yourself. Yeah, you might have been with somebody for 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, if you're lucky, 80 years. Good God. But I mean, if you're lucky, 60 years, to be honest. But the person that you spend your entire life with is yourself. And that truly, I believe, makes you your own person. I mean, other than God, you spend you spend a lot of time with God too. You spend that same amount of time with God, even more. We're getting off topic here. We're getting off topic. But I believe once we start looking at ourselves as our own person and stop putting that onto other people, our own mental health, it becomes a lot better. And it's something that I myself have been practicing. And it's what I told myself today. And this is why it's the topic of this video. It's like, yeah, I thought she was my person, the person I could confide in, the person I could tell everything to. And at a point she was, and now, to not sound corny, we're strangers again, to say the least. It's been a month. I don't know what's been going on in her life. She doesn't really know what's been going on in mine. Sure, I'll think about her occasionally. I don't know if she thinks about me. And frankly, I shouldn't care if she does. But, we're humans and we have to acknowledge our own feelings. That's one thing, guys. I know people always say, don't think about your ex. That only makes you think about your ex more. And to be honest, like, that doesn't help it. Like, acknowledge your feelings and acknowledge what's going on for you. And acknowledge that, yeah, sorry, I'm gonna think about my ex. We just broke up, and I'm gonna think about the times that we had and the experiences that we've had and the things that we've done. But at the end of the day, the only person left, sure, you have your friends, your family around you, but the only person left when you go and lay your head down on that pillow at night is you. Me, I'm the only person I have left when I go to bed at night. And that's not to say cut off relationships or don't cherish relationships. Don't do that. We as humans, to improve and grow, we need relationships. Relationships make us better. They make us better people. They make us more considerate. We're not dickheads. We're not Elon Musks, to say the least. But once you start treating yourself as your own person, you really start taking care of yourself. Because think of it this way. You saw her or him or them as your person. You wanted to do everything for them. You wanted to go above and beyond for them. You wanted to do, because I know I did. So I'm speaking from experience. I wanted to do everything for this woman. I wanted to give this woman the world. And we're not together anymore. So why can't I do that for myself? Sure, I'm improving, I'm working, I'm doing all that things. But why can't I give myself the same grace that I gave her to myself? There's a lot of times where I mess up. I'm not, and this is not saying like, when you're being lazy, just like, oh, like, oh, I'm like, you know, it's fine. Like, I'm giving myself the same grace that I would have given them. No, a part of loving somebody is knowing when to give them grace and when to get on their ass. So it's the same thing with you. Learn when to give yourself grace and learn when to get on your own ass. Because once you do that, there is so much that you can accomplish, bro. Once you start treating yourself as if you're your own person, you start taking care of yourself truly the way that you need to, you're gonna go so far in life. And me personally right now, I'm doing that. I'm trying to do that. You know, I'm in a pretty stressful spot right now, you know. I just got a job, but I'm not gonna be starting for like probably the next 2 weeks, and that's stressful because there's a lot of financial obligations that I kind of want to get off of me. But you know, I'm still showing up every day, you know? I'm still recording these videos. I'm still making my other channels videos. I'm still making my TikToks. And those are the ways that I try to show up for myself and take care of myself and show myself that I love myself, that I'm my own person. Because at the end of the day, you are your own person. You're the only thing that you have complete control of and autonomy over. So, again, you're your own person. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Somebody out there loves you. If not, I love you. And love yourself. God loves you. Please pray. Take care of yourself. Eat and drink some water. Goodbye. I will see you tomorrow.